Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my channel, Learn Math with Sayyid Ali. As you know, we have started this channel during the COVID-19, and we are helping the community and each other to reduce the spread of COVID-19. Schools are closed, and since I had few tuitions, and the parents were like sending me questions to engage kids at home, a little bit of math. So I have decided to upload the videos so that they can see how to go along with the grade 8 question. This is grade 8 question. So the question is, I have a spool of ribbon with a length of 1.5 meter. Do I have enough ribbon to give each piece of cardboard a border? If so, how much ribbon will I have left? So I have 3 pieces of cardboard whose areas are given, A, B, C, and the area of A is 16 centimeters square, B is 64, C is 256. And we are asking, question is asking, that I have a spool of ribbon with a length of 1.5 meters. So is it enough? Is this length is enough to give a border to each piece of cardboard whose areas is given? So here you must know that how to find the side length of the square. How to find side length of the square if area is given. So we know that area of a square is side into side, S into S, side into side. So that means area is equals to S square. And if we want to find out the side, then this square will go to the other side of the equation with a half power. And half power is actually under the root. So this becomes under the root. So area, if we take the square root of the area, we get the side. So this is what we have to remember, that how to find out the side length of the square if area is given. So area of 3 cardboard is given, and we have to find out actually the side length, so that we know that if she has got, or one has got the ribbon, spool of ribbon with a length of 1.5 meter, is it enough to give the border to all 3 cardboard? So we need to know the side of each square, and the formula is area of the square is side into side. So area is equals to S square. So area is under the root. So to find out side, first of the side A, like the side A of the cardboard, under root 16, and that will be equals to 4. So I have this side length now, which is 4. So square has got all the sides equal, so centimeter, right? So this side length is centimeter. Now I will go for the second one. So area is equals to S square, and this area is 64. So 64 will be under the root. So S is equals to 8. It's plus minus, but for the sake of like math numbers, we only take positive integers. So S is 8 centimeter here. The third one, we can have 256. So 256 under the root. And if you take this root, this will give you 16. 16 times 16 is 256. So that means now we know each side length of these square. This is 8. This is 16, right? And to give the border, we need the perimeter. The perimeter is sum of all the side. If we want to give the border to this cardboard, that means we need to know the perimeter. And to calculate the perimeter of each square, we need to know the side. But the question was giving us only the area, and then we find out the side. Why we find out the side? Because we need to know the perimeter of each square. So now we will calculate perimeter of each square. Perimeter of first square. What is perimeter? Perimeter is sum of all the sides. Sum means addition. Sum of all the sides. So sides. So cardboard A has got 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That means perimeter becomes 16 centimeter. Cardboard B has 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. That becomes 32. And cardboard C has perimeter of 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16, 64 centimeter. So perimeter is the sum of all the sides. So these are the perimeters. And if we add all of them, then we have what ribbon is required to cover the sides of each cardboard. So we're gonna add them together. So 6 to 8, 12, carry 1, 2, 3 to 5, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 6 is 11. So we have 102 centimeter requirement to cover each cardboard to make a border with the ribbon. But what we have 1.5 meters, but our dimensions is in centimeter. So we have to change this 1.5 meters into centimeters. Multiplying by 100 gives me 150 centimeter. That means I have a spool of 150 centimeter, a spool of ribbon. Right? Now I have same unit. I have 150 centimeter. I require 112 centimeter to cover the border. That means I am good with the border. But I have. If so, how much ribbon will I have left? So I have to subtract 150 minus 112, which is equals to 38. So 38 centimeter ribbon will be left over. 38 centimeter of ribbon will be left over after all three borders. After all three borders of cardboard. So this is what we got, right? So what was the question? So that means this is a word problem based on how to find out side length of the square. And what we need to know, what students need to know, what is the area of a square. Area of a square is side into side. And then we say area is equals to side square. And for the square root, we know if we transfer to the other side of the equation, it gives you half power, right? So half power is called square root. So we have s is equals to under root a. So s is equals to under root 16, s is equals to under root 64, s is equals to under root 256. And all these numbers are perfect square. As we discussed that we need to remember some of the perfect squares so that we immediately can find out. If we can use calculator, it's fine. But if we know something off the head without using calculator, it will save some time, right? And gives you confidence to solve maths equations and solutions. So what we have all the sides now. Once we have the sides, we need to know the perimeter. Perimeter is sum of all the sides. So we get all the three squares perimeters, which is 16 centimeter, 32 centimeter, and 64 centimeter. We add all of them. Why we add all of them? Because that is what we require to cover the border, right? So we need 112 centimeter. And what we have got? We have got 1.5 meter, which we convert into centimeter, which gives me which give me 150 centimeter. So 150 centimeter and we subtract it, right? So subtract it, 112. We are left with 38 centimeter of ribbon after using the border at the 3 cardboard. So this is how we learn it. Remember all of the perfect squares of the number, make a table, remember them, and remember area of the square is side into side, which is side square. And when we change the square to the other side of the equation, it becomes half power. Half power is called square root. So side is equals to square root of area. So if area is given, just take the square root and get the side. Hope you like the video. Subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button to receive the next video. Thank you for watching.